Oh, goodness. Anyway, yesterday, um, one of my, like, roadies says some crazy shit to me. And I don't know why the fuck he said that shit. But, I don't know. I think he was just lonely or something. You know what I'm saying? But, shit, because I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Be valentine say to a lot of people or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But other than that, I just love it at that. You know what I'm saying? Then next time Brody bust out and said, "Will I be his Valentine?" That shit got awkward. I'm like, what the hell? Like, bro, no? Nah, because I'm a dude. Hell no. I'm I'm Gucci. Hell no. No. No way. Fuck that shit. I'm not with that shit. It's a suspect for real. I'm like, hell no. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like looking at it like he lost his motherfucking mind. Like, bro, no, you know, be with your shorty or something. Like, hell, no, I'm not doing that shit. Telling you, I'm like, oh my goodness, dude was crazy. Wilding like a motherfucker. For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I said they my like testing and all that shit, and like you know they like extremely well. You know what I'm saying? When it came to sparring, you know what I'm saying, just went at it. You know what I mean? For real though, I wasn't playing no games. Gang, I was just doing my thing. I wasn't playing. I was like right there, just like you know, sparring the way that I like, you know, actually like the sport or whatever, whatnot. But I didn't like, you know, put all my power into it. You know what I'm saying? For real though, because the way this is my thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I did my personal point blows and that went well. You know what I'm saying? Everything went good. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Did my point. That went good. You know what I'm saying? I might have fucked up a little bit, but still, it was good. Real I mean, that's it. But yeah, it was like, you know, good. It was real good. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, when I, like, you know, feel, like, you know, sometimes when I, like, you know, have to, like, perform and shit, you know what I'm saying? In a crowd of people, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, so, just like, wow, it's, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, that's what got me used to like being around a crowd of people or whatever. Whatnot, you know what I mean? Real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, shit. Real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just up there running around or whatever. Whatnot, like, shit. I was happy. I like, you know, did my thing, did everything that I wanted to do and all that. And yeah, now I'm just chill. I'm just chill or whatever. Not saying that's like my next mission I'm gonna have to like, you know, do the whole like, you know, form. Like complete the form. But I already know all the moves, so yeah, that's not gonna be hard as ever. You know what I'm saying? Brother. I'm not gonna be hesitating or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean like if I like fucked up once. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean like shit. Can't go back and try to fix it. Yeah. Shit, I gotta like, you know, follow through. Or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously go like, you know, do that or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I'm just up there just wondering, like, shit, I had a good time, like, you know, Valentine's Day or whatever whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Real though. But shit, you know, that's some good shit though. Anyway, yeah, I like, you know, went out to eat. My like, you know, other twins or whatever and real though. It was cool. It was cool as ever. I like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean like to and like, you know, have great memories and all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean like to and I really enjoyed it. I mean, like, I really enjoy. I didn't like, have no attitude or nothing like that. Shit. I just like, what I'm saying, just like, actually in the way I was like, supposed to be, just acting normal. I'm saying, nothing that to piss me off or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shit. I mean, like, I was like, telling my mom, I was telling my mom, like, Mom, I need my, like, uniform. I needed my uniform set or whatever, whatnot. Because he was like, I thought she was almost done with, like, putting the sash on the, like, on it, but she didn't get started. She didn't get started yet. I was like, I thought she was almost done, but nah, she didn't get started on it. But I'm ready to, I just like said it, like, what I'm saying, like, I wore my, like, first uniform to school because, like, shoot, yeah, I was, she was like, you ain't gonna be in uniform. I'm like, oh my goodness, like, yeah, I have be having a uniform on, and then she had like I don't have a uniform on. That shit crazy. I'm like, oh my goodness, like, oh shoot, it was crazy. It was crazy as ever. I was like, okay. And they said, no. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, just up there trying to like, figure out a lot of stuff, whatever. But I already figured out a whole bunch of stuff. I figured out how to like, do my techniques and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the street is clear, like, the part where I practice at or whatever on that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna be out there like practicing or whatever. I'm gonna do my thing. Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm like, actually go do that or whatever or not. Because like I've been waiting for a while, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't gonna like, end up falling on my head. Fuck that shit. Real though. Like, oh my goodness. And it might snow again too? What? I got to hear that. I got to go ahead and do that. Gotta go ahead and do that. Or whatever. That's saying get my training and whatever whatnot. For real. Anyway, so yeah. I mean, like, I think the next testing I might have to, like, do the whole entire form because I had to do half of it. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, testing like yesterday for my midterm or whatever whatnot. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm like actually have to like, do it again or whatever. So yeah, I think that like I think we gonna have a break or something like that. But if we're not having a break, then I'm gonna hit the school because why? I like being at school. I like kicking it with my friends and all that. I like doing all that. You know what I'm saying? And, like, doing activities and all that stuff. That stuff is fun as ever. I mean, I'm telling you. For real. I mean, like, shoot. I mean, really, so I'm like, yeah, because, like, shoot, it was like, and, like, it was like the waitress stuff. She, like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, like, yeah, there's something wrong or whatever. I'm like, no, you okay, you didn't do nothing wrong. Because, like, she brought my soup down and all that, and then she tried to, like, actually, like, hand it to me or whatever. Well, not hand it to me. Yeah, she actually did hand it to me or whatever. But, yeah, I mean, like, she thought I was gonna drop it. Nah. I wasn't gonna drop it. I wasn't gonna drop it at all. And she started apologizing and all that. I'm like, I read this on there. It was alright. It was okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I wasn't like, gonna be like, oh, you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, because like, yeah, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, just go like, take it easy, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I like, don't worry about it. That's okay. It's alright. She didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't do nothing wrong at all. So I'm not gonna act like she did something wrong. Wrong. Anyway, so yeah, that's the thing right there. We had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying, on Valentine's Day or whatever. Yeah, the testing and all that, took care of all that. You know what I'm saying? Just like, just did our thing or whatever. And yeah, we enjoyed ourselves. For real though. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell on notifications so you see my next upload and my next post. And to make sure I make it on much more. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like, gang. So long, farewell, goodbye.